Ladies and gentlemen, I am hyped beyond belief right now. We just witnessed the global reveal of Call of Duty Cold War, Black Ops, whatever, Zombies, and I am unbelievably happy. So in this video, we're going to be talking about, it's probably going to be a little bit of me kind of freaking out because I'm very happy, and it is also going to be some new info based on this kind of stuff that we've been looking at. So I'm very excited. I hope you guys are too. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I will be, of course, covering all of the content leading up to and following the release of Black Ops Cold War Zombies. So without further ado, I'm not going to show any of the trailer, but without further ado, let's just get into it here, ladies and gentlemen. Before I forget to say it, the link to the trailer will either be in the description or in the pinned comment. I haven't decided yet. And also, this information is going to be kind of bouncing around as things pop in and out of my mind. So, first of all, we have confirmed Weaver, Frank Woods, and the lady in the phone booth. He calls her Sam. Now, if you know the zombie storyline, I think you know where that might be headed. I'll just leave it at that because you never know, but it's possible. So, one thing that is confirmed is we'll be playing as any multiplayer operators and or campaign characters, which is a little iffy. I don't know, because then we won't have our really iconic characters, I guess, because you can just play as whoever, which is a little disappointing, but it is what it is, And so there's that. However, I believe what he says in the trailer is that it says at the end of Black Ops 4, the characters sacrifice their lives to, destroy the multiverse and put together a single world rid of zombies. And then he's like, and they were half right. So you know what that means. Obviously, the zombies are going to be back. Obviously, it's a zombies mode. And there's just going to be one world. And it opens up, and the map is called Die Maschine, I believe, or something around those lines. And essentially, it's expanded Nocturne tone. And let me tell you, it looks phenomenal. The 80s aesthetic is very much on. There's a new Deadshot machine. Looks phenomenal. The Stamina Up is you drink it out of a can now, which is a bit of a weird change, but we'll just vibe with that, I guess. There's a new perk. It's called Elemental Pop. It is kind of shaped like a arcade machine a little bit. It looks pretty nice, and just the whole thing looks insane. We got to see a little bit of the it looks like we're going to be starting with flashlights, which is an interesting game mechanic. I don't know how I feel about that. Could warrant some massive jump scares, but I guess we'll see how that goes. And then we get into the bread and butter. After one final thing here, we get into a little bit of the bread and butter of gameplay here. Treyarch put on their blog just an image of a 3, and it's kind of like arcadey looking. I'm not here to speculate, but I'm going to speculate. I'm thinking Dead Ops Arcade 3 is what we're looking at. I think that would be pretty cool. It's just kind of a small mode. I don't know that anybody really cares that much about Dead Ops Arcade, but it would be a nice little touch that I think they will be adding, but who knows. Now we have some terrific news, and then we have some interesting news, which I haven't decided how I feel about this yet so far, but the terrific news, it's going to be cross-generation, cross-platform, cross-everything, and it's going to be very accessible, free post-launch content, which is absolutely, absolutely wonderful. And it is going to be, this is the part that's a little bit weird, it's going to be cross-progression as well, which what that means is that progression will go across multiplayer, Warzone, zombies, all of that. So you can level up your guns, and it'll be applicable in zombies. It's connected to the Battle Pass as well, which is pretty cool. This is the part that's a little bit odd. You don't have to start with a pistol anymore. Bit weird, I guess, but you can bring in your AR class from, whatever, and you can bring that in which is pretty cool, I guess. I don't know if it's kind of a staple that you start with a pistol, but who knows? Could go either way. There are score streaks now, which is a bit weird. I kind of think that's pretty cool, but yeah, I guess there are score streaks now for multiplayer, and just things are basically wild right now. You absolutely love to see it, and I personally am very, very, very excited for this. What else did I have to say? There's a huge thing. Sorry this is poorly edited. I'm just trying to get this out as quickly as possible. Oh yeah, okay. You can apparently like win. The game doesn't have to end with you dying, which is interesting. It sounds like if you start to get overrun by zombies, you can call in an attack helicopter, basically. Not an attack helicopter, just a chopper, and basically get out of dodge if you can survive a few more rounds of turned up to 11 in quotation zombies, which is interesting. You know, I feel like that messes with a lot of things, but I'm very, very excited. This is just basically base level knowledge that we've gotten here. I cannot believe what's going on. I'm sure I'm leaving a lot of stuff out because I can't even think. I'm trying to process this. This is all crazy to me, but I am very, very excited. And yeah, so I'm just basically geeking out right now. And anyways, I just I can't believe it. Make sure you stay tuned for more content. This has been Decaf Dr. Thunder. I hope you guys are having a blessed and safe day, and I will see y'all later.